Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new, subscribe, hit that like as well. Welcome back everyone that's been around. Today we're doing a deck review, The Tarot for Kids, written by Theresa Reed and illustrated by Kaylee Whitman. Okay, now I have some thoughts for our parents out there. You might need to assist some of your children depending on how big this deck is for their hands, okay? It is a standard oracle size, even though it should be tarot. Okay, so it's a pretty big deck. All right, as you can see, my hand pretty much it covers my hand. But the artwork is absolutely stunning. And I should have a thumbnail of some of the major cards that most would have a little concern with for their kids to see how PG-13 or PG they are. Okay. But what I usually do with these deck reviews is I'll show you the box they come in, as well as the book and the thickness of the deck, okay, and show you each. We'll do a flip through of every card, okay. And normally I pull at the end, but I won't need to. But I will shuffle a whole mess so you can see how well it will pull, okay, and what best method for you might work, okay. This is just your standard tarot, and you know they have their own meanings as well, and it's definitely very PG so far from what I've seen. It's actually quite inclusive, okay. So here's the box that it comes in. It's not your standard box, it's actually one of these, but it's bigger, okay. It includes a deck, guidebook, and everything you need to start practicing tarot. So it's a good learner deck. Ages 8 and up, it says, and I would say that's about accurate, okay. But I do think you can kind of gauge for yourself what you would want for your child, okay. The little booklet here has, I think it's less than 100. Yeah, it is. Okay, it's 96 pages, okay. And I do believe that's the 3 of Cups on the cover with this deck. All right. So you have your table of contents here, a little introduction and what this is about and how to do tarot and how to do a reading and some great questions as well as tarot spreads and then the meanings of the cards, okay, and a conclusion as well. So we'll just flip through. Your spreads. It is quite a bit of reading, even for age 8 and up, but it's pretty easy to read, okay? So your child might need a little assistance with this. All right, so it goes through and starts with the major arcana. We have the Fool here. Very cute statement, okay? You do have the reverse meanings as well, okay? And whatever question there might be. In case of the Fool, here we have, what's something new that you would like to try? Love it. There are no images to go with the pages, okay? It just tells you the meanings of each of the cards in a way that a child age 8 and up would understand. And then we have all the minor arcana and the conclusion, okay? As you continue, and that's actually a very good thing to say in the back there. We'll go ahead and read that. When you're first starting out reading tarot, use these meanings. As you continue to practice, you'll begin to develop your own personal interpretations. Always remember, follow your intuition. Look at the images, the stories that are unfolding, and trust in yourself that you'll know how to tell it, okay? And keep shuffling. All right? All right, so these are rather thick cards, okay? There's a little bit of matte / gloss going on with them, okay? I do think it should be a smaller deck for smaller hands. If they ever do a pocket size, that would be a very good idea because this is rather large for my adult hands, okay? Like I said, this is sort of oracle size, okay? So I guess it just depends on how you shuffle, okay? So as time goes on, but it is a rather thick deck, okay? All right, here we go. The Fool, card 0. Hopefully I can, there we go, that's better. Got the Magician, the Moon Queen, which is the High Priestess in this deck. Lots of lovely color in this deck. The Empress, the Emperor, the Rules, which is the Hierophant, the best friends, which is lovers in this deck. That is very cute. The Chariot, Strength, Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, or the Wheel in this deck, Justice, the Hangman, which is Patience, Change, and I believe this is the Judgment card, Balance, which I believe is Temperance, the Bully, the Devil, the Tower, the Star card, and the Moon, and the Sun. Oh no, there's Judgment. Okay. There's Judgment. The World, Ace of Wands, Two of Wands. Yeah, I guess we'll pull at the end. I can do that. We'll just read from the book. Three of Wands, Four of Wands, Five of Wands, Six of Wands. And I like how the Roman numerals are actually spelled out. Seven of Wands. That'll help kids. Eight of Wands. Instead of it just being a number, that's actually spelled out. Nine of Wands. 10 of Wands. Page of Wands. Knight of Wands. Queen of Wands. King of Wands. And then we got the cups. I'll go Ace through 10. Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, King of Cups. And the Sword Suite, Ace through 10. Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Love all the butterflies on there. What a great representation for air. Now we have the Pentacles Suite, Ace through 10. These are the coins instead of pentacles. We got the Page of Coins, Knight of Coins, Queen of Coins, King of Coins, very last one in the deck, All right, let's see how we can manage. All right. And it does feel like they'll loosen up as time goes on with use. Let's see how it first fans out. It is rather thick. Bear with, and my table is pockmarked, so this doesn't really work for this method for me. That's why I don't do it. All right. It might smooth out pretty good for you, depending on your surface. Okay. You could also pull from the top and the bottom if you like. So we'll go ahead and do this. Split the deck. It has good energy. This deck has really good energy. I like that. I immediately feel it. All right. Let's do a side shuffle. Oh, that was easy. Okay. Don't let its size fool you. It actually functions quite well. I was expecting it to be really harsh. One more. All right. Now, for those that can't do the bridge shuffle but still want to get reversals in there, you could easily just do this method. Okay? Feel it out. However you would split a deck, okay? That works. I've seen that done by many a reader that hurt one of their hands and could only shuffle their decks with one hand. So I've seen that happen many times. All right. And that's a good technique for kids. And of course, I do hope they make a pocket edition of this deck because that would be so perfect, okay? But let's do the bridge shuffle. Let's see how hard it is for me. It is a rather big deck to do this with. All right, okay, it's doable. I do have carpal tunnel, so I got to keep that in mind. I'll do it one more time. Hello, bully. All right, let's pull one card spare for everybody, and we'll read from the book. All right, let's try it. All right, that's nice. I'll get used to its size. Typically, the oracle size is good for decks that have less than, like, I don't know, 60 cards, but Tarot has, what, 79, 78 cards in it? Okay. Do one more side shuffle just to loosen it up. Feels like it needed. All right, let's pull one, please. All right, we have balance. Do you believe that is a temperance card? Try to see where you can see it best. There we go. Find your balance. And it's in the upright, right? We did see that? Okay. When you are going through a major change, you need time to slow down and bring things back into harmony. You need to find balance. Balance can also mean that you've got some critical decisions to make. Compare your options and experiment a bit. What in your life do you want to keep? What needs to go? Explore every possibility, then make your choice. This is the Temperance card in the traditional deck. The question on this card is, how can you go with the flow? There you go, guys. Hopefully that helps. If you like this type of video, we've got plenty more somewhere around here. You'll see a whole list of them. Have a good one, you guys. Like and subscribe. Bye.